7, 6, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and cue Shaylee.
Hello and a very good morning and welcome to Shop on TV, our brand new shopping show here on ITV every single night.
Every single night from midnight to 3 a.m. we're going to be joining you with a fantastic array of shopping products.
Merry Christmas to all of our viewers on ITV and STV. Have a wonderful Christmas and a very peaceful, prosperous and happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to everyone. To all our viewers on ITV and STV, thank you for watching, thank you for joining us on the journey, and we look forward to being with you in 2025.
Happy birthday, Shop on TV!
Thanks for watching!
Oh, hey guys, it's Rob. Would somebody please text me what time we're recording the Christmas messages? Because I'd hate to miss them. Thank you.
I still didn't get the text, you know. Anyway, we are 1 year old today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shop on TV with me, Rob Lock, with an E. You know, a year ago, we started the show. We launched the very first product was drones. And it's great to see how far we've come in the last year, because tonight we have drones. Yeah, it's only fitting that we brought the wonderful Richard Meyer back.
Thank you so much. 1 year. This is unbelievable.
Can you believe it?
And today we have got a brilliant deal. We have got our GPS GX Pro. This is the best price we've ever done it. You're going to get £10 off with our Black Friday special, off the price on the screen.
Yes.
Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR, but live streaming and GPS control.
Woo!
Satellite control in the sky. This is the next level, top of its class, the #1, and anyone can fly out the box in 20 seconds. That's the difference. A GPS that anyone can fly. This is unbelievable, Rob.
So this is kind of a sort of beginning of Cyber Monday. It's a Shop on TV birthday special, because not only are you getting the GPS for an amazing price, you're also getting 2 extra batteries. So you get 3 in total. The one that comes with it normally, plus the extra 2, and they're worth a pretty penny on their own, by the way. And when you check out, only if you do it before the end of this show, you will automatically get another £10 off, which is just extraordinary. And have a look, this is from the camera of the drone, taking you up in the sky and showing you just what this can do. And I tell you what, the full HD camera that you get on the GPS drone really and truly is stellar. Look at those colours, look at the crispness of that picture. It's all to play for, ladies and gentlemen. You now can add aerial videography to your social media videos, to maybe your wedding videos, if you were getting married, or to somebody else's if you care to be the videographer on their behalf, or just for your own little movie making or film making, short films, experimental films, whatever it is you're doing. If you're a student who perhaps is studying film, this is the drone that you definitely would enjoy using. It has pro features, but it also has some really great beginner features in it as well, so that everybody of every level has the ability to use and enjoy this drone very easily, and right out of the box, everyone can fly it. But I'm not the man who's an expert on this particular drone. I am, no, sorry, I was going to say I'm the man who's an expert on all the other drones. No, that's not true. But the man who is the expert on this particular drone, Richard Meyer, is going to show you just how good this is. But check out quickly. If you check out before the end of the show, you get the extra tenner off. If you don't, then you won't. Simple as that.
The biggest selling product we've ever brought to Shop on TV. The drone that we have built, the first ever mega bundle, giving you 2 extra batteries for nothing, niche, nil, zero free. I'll give to you up to an hour and a half of flight time in a drone that anyone can fly. Now, over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers of drones in this country. We're talking tens of thousands of drones that we love making, you love flying. This drone is different, special, top of its field, taking features you normally expect on drones, 800, 900, £1,000, and it's a drone of firsts. The first drone we ever created with a full 1080p HD video format. That means you can now film in the same as you watched cinemas 2 or 3 years ago. You're filming those memories, making those movies full 1080p. But listen to this, it's also the first drone to have full GPS integration. It now uses the satellites in the sky to give you pinpoint accuracy, pinpoint stability, and allows you to bring up a Google Earth map on your phone and choose where you want this drone to fly. The drone will then follow that pattern, fly autonomously. This thing is the next generation, the top of its field, the hobbyist, the prosumer level of flying at a price that is unbelievable, exclusive to ShopOnTV and ITV, and then we added more. 2 cameras on board. You don't get 2 cameras to a drone 800, 900. This is in your GX Pro GPS, brand new, the first or second time we've ever done the mega bundle with 3 batteries included in this drone. You have everything. Then we upgraded the camera as well. We've got a gesture control lens, recognizes your face, your features, do a V sign, takes a photo, hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. But listen to this, we've also got the ability to track the palm of your hand. So this drone will now follow the palm of your hand if you're a beginner. So Grandad can fly it, flies on its own, no controller, no controls needed. It will fly following you, and then pièce de résistance, GPS follow me. Put the controller in your pocket, go skiing, the drone's gonna follow you. On your motorbike, in a car, the drone will follow you. Walking the dog, skiing, it is incredible. But what makes this drone different and special, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. That's the difference. That's what makes it incredible. That's what's made it the biggest selling drone we've ever bought you. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn how to fly. In today, the brand new GPS Mega Bundle, hour-and-a-half of flight time included in the drone. By the way, £10 off when you go to checkout for our Black Friday. Full size, full power roll, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. A drone that you can bash, smash, knock and hit, and it will just come back for more. We've got people at home with £1,000 pro level drones that have bought the GPS Mega Bundle, and they're not giving it to the kids. This is for them to do the close-up shots. They are filming their close-up shots with this because you're not going to break it, you're not going to damage it, but the real magic starts there because that is a full 1080p HD camera. No memory card here, nothing to have to pop out, but it is live streaming to your phone. Now this is any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean, the wires, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. And what the drone sees live, you see live. You can Facebook it, Rob, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it to your friends and family. Full HD memory making with your GPS drone, but it gets better. If this was a £700 GPS drone on the high street, one angle, one shot, one direction from that lens, but we've added an electronic gimbal worth 160 quid on top of your £700 or £800. One finger, we can change the angle of shot while the drone is flying. So as you touch the controllers, this could be over 120 meters away, changing the angle. You can now film from above. The kids playing football in the park, you can now film like the FA Cup final, over your friend's wedding venue, recording those memories that would cost over 1,000 quid to hire someone in to do. Or just everyone in the family saying hello, taking photos, videos, stills, flying outside in the garden potty, whatever you like, you can now create it. But what makes this drone special? Indoor, brilliant. But for the first time ever with GPS at this price, outside using the satellites in the sky, beaming down, giving you that pinpoint stability and accuracy. But how do you fly it? With a normal drone, you have to learn all the control sticks. Forget it. Power up, blade start. 3, 2, 1. You've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, hanging there like it's sitting on a piece of string. This is full GPS stability inside without the satellites, then outside using the satellites, giving you that control. But let me prove to you, I want to prove that stability to you. Now, I'm sorry to every shop or retailer that cannot show you anything like this. Hands off the controller. I'm presenting to you with the drone on its own in the air. I'm not controlling it, touching it. Altitude lock. Why is it so stable? The drone remembers its height in the air. So even if it knocks in the wind, it reconnects itself. It recorrects. I'm not having to control it. If the wind knocks the angle, it rights itself. It remembers that angle. But it also has a second camera underneath locking the floor in shot. So outside you get that GPS stability using the satellites. Inside, it allows you to track from the palm of your hand. So Grandad can fly it, Gran can fly it, you can fly it instantly. But we've looked at how stable it is. Now let's look at those cameras. Because here in the studio, to film in HD, we spend tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not being filmed by a £10,000 studio camera. I am on the GX Pro GPS first time mega bundle. V sign recognizes my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. The memory's already recorded in my phone. Hand up starts the video. Hand down stops the video. The drone recognizes me, but Rob, not with one camera. Now, normally this is 800 to 900 quid, 2 cameras on board. So Rob, you are now filming on that first camera in full 1080p HD. I'm now being filmed from that down camera. That can be over 120 meters in the air. Blogging shot top left, camera number 3. That's 3 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. This isn't great, this is phenomenal. Go and check out the price of GPS. We are talking about our drone being a third of the price of the GPS on the high street. We are talking about giving you 2 extra batteries to give you an hour-and-a-half of flight time on us. We are talking about the best price, the best deal, and a further Black Friday 10% or £10 off the second you check out. Let me show you how easy it is to fly. Speed number 1, nice and steady. You're going up the stairs, round the banisters, learning how to fly instantly as a beginner using the technology for indoor flying. Give it a click, doubles that speed. You don't stay a beginner for long because we are now an intermediate drone. Now, you haven't had to buy a new drone. You don't have to upgrade the cameras. You don't have to upgrade the motors. You don't have to add the GPS. It is in the same drone you bought out the box and learned how to fly in 20 seconds. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour roll, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This isn't a good drone. It's not a great drone. This is the first ever GPS drone in the mega bundle we have ever put together, we have ever built, and you have the full stability in there now. Now remember, you don't stay a beginner for long with a GPS drone. You want to become a pro. And for the first time ever, a fully fledged GPS under 260 quid. By the way, under 250 quid with the £10 you're going to get off for Black Friday. Controller off. You can now fly this drone just from the screen of your phone. As soon as my fingers touch the screen, 2 control sticks appear. It is now allowing you to fly it from the mobile phone app. The app is free. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy, over 120 meters away, and then lock onto me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I walk, normally over 1,000 quid following me. A follow me drone that you can learn out the box in 20 seconds with full Rob. GPS integration for the very first time. So now when you take it outside, click a button, satellites beam in, lock in. If you don't know what GPS means, if you have a car, the car will have a sat-nav. The sat-nav uses the satellites to tell you where it is, where it's got to go. But this drone, you don't have to drive it. It will literally bring up a Google Earth on the app. The app is free, no app purchases. Press I want to fly over the tree. Press where you want to fly on the picture, the Google Earth. You press 1, 2, 3, 4 over the buildings, land in the car park. You press go. The drone will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, and then land not close to you, not near you, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. This drone can do that. It has got an ability that while it's flying, if the battery's running low, it knows it. It will find you using the GPS and land for you exactly 2 meters in front of you. But it's also the most practical drone as well. So it folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable, easiest to fly drone, the first time a GPS under 260 quid with 3 batteries, that's over an hour-and-a-half of flight time. Fold up, take it with you everywhere you go. No license needed, no registration, no fee. This is built to the new Class Drone Zero toy category. That's the size of your drone, that's the size of your phone, phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But let me explain the deal tonight. For the first time ever, you are getting the GX Pro GPS at a lower price than the non-GPS version on our normal web price. The deal tonight is incredible. This is a Black Friday special with the extra £10 off, the ultimate bundle, and tonight we're going to do something. The original price of this drone was close to £400 drone alone. And we didn't sell 1 or 2, we didn't sell 10 or 20, 100 or 1,000, tens of thousands of them. Today, under 260 quid, we are giving you your GX Pro GPS. And for the second time only ever, mega bundle for us to say thank you. It's our birthday today, 2 extra batteries, just over an hour-and-a-half of flight time for niche, nil, nothing, zero, free. Our gift to you to say thank you for supporting us on ShopOnTV on our birthday. Thank you for watching our Freeview Channel 89 throughout the day. This is our way of saying thank you. 2 extra batteries, tripling the fun, tripling the fight time, tripling the magic in your drone, but it gets better because we're also going to throw in the storage case too. Now, you wouldn't buy a mobile phone without protecting it with a screen protector or protecting it with a case on the back. foam lined, space for your GPS, the controller, battery 1, 2 and 3 coming with this bundle. This is the first GPS mega bundle, the ultimate price. £10 off if you check out in this live show. Now, you must check out during the live show to get the additional £10 off. Your chance to get everything. Your chance, your time. But I want to show you one thing very quickly. What I need to show you is we must show you the new app, because the app with the GPS is incredible. So let me bring it up on the screen for you. What we're going to do is show you the features. Now, number one, with a GPS, you get additional features to your normal non-GPS drones. And by the way, this drone has basically two technologies involved. For the first time ever, as a beginner, you can fly inside, press the button, that optical flow camera, no satellites involved. You can learn to fly it within 20 seconds. When you're ready, take it outside, press the GPS button. You're now using the GPS integration. Unbelievable. The first time we'd ever seen it. The first GPS drone that allows a beginner to learn it straight away. This thing is incredible, but it gets better. That button in the middle, surround. It lifts up in the air, turns to face you, full 360 footage, round a church spire, round the edge of a cliff, you in the middle of a field. That brilliant footage, it does it. But look, this is what GPS is about. This drone inside, 3 floors down in Covent Garden where we're filming, but the drone knows where it is using GPS. You can overlay a Google Earth map straight over the top, allowing you to choose place 1, over the tree, over the building, over the cars, and press go. It will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. This is the ultimate drone, the best that we do, the top of its class, our next generation, and a prosumer level of camera and GPS. You have to check it out quick. We've not got enough stock, we believe, to last till Christmas. We definitely aren't going to have another GPS show focus before Christmas. This is your chance, your time. Get that £10 off. Make sure you check out during this show for the ultimate, the incredible, the second time we've only ever done it ever, mega bundle, 3 batteries, hour-and-a-half included in this drone. Look at the colours, look at the definition, be quick, make sure it's yours, because this drone is the top of the top at the best ever price it's been on TV.
Can I just point out that footage, that's only about, what, 20 feet? That's not even that high in the air, is it? I mean, you can go 120 metres. I don't know if you've ever run the 100 metres. Back in my day when I was a little bit more agile and I used to run the 100 metres, it's quite a way. So it will go much, much higher than that. And you can go 120 metres basically in any direction. So you've got a radius of 120 metres. So you've got basically a diameter, if you think of a circle, of 240 metres and then 120 metres up, which is quite, so 120 metres is about, it's roughly 2 feet, 3 feet to a metre, isn't it? It's about 400 or 500 feet, something like that, approximately. Is that right? Is my maths right? Probably not. It's high. And as Richard was saying, what a deal, what a deal, what a deal. Now, even though we've called it the mega bundle, it is, but I understand this is a 24-hour deal anyway. So you can still get the discounted price within 24 hours with the extra batteries, the mega bundle itself, but you only get the extra tenner off if you check out by the end of this show. So, in other words, if you did come back tomorrow morning, you wouldn't get the extra tenner off, but you could still buy the mega bundle for $259.99. But then at midnight tonight, you wouldn't be able to get that price either. So you've got a 24-hour deal on the kit, but the Black Friday or Cyber Monday, as I suppose it is technically special, is for the extra £10 off is only in this show, and you have to check out by the end of it. Otherwise, unfortunately, you will miss out. You can either shop at shopontv.co.uk on the web. Remember, you can spread the cost interest-free. Using PayPal Pay in 3. Just select that as your payment option when you go to the checkout, and it will take you to PayPal's website, and you log in, or you create what do you call it, what's the thing called, an account? Sorry, words fail me tonight. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a year, actually. It's been a heck of a year, but it's been an exciting year. And here we are, 1 year old, and still here to tell the tale. That's the important thing, and going strong. We'll definitely be around for at least another year or 10. So what was I saying? Yeah, once you've created your PayPal account, if you haven't got one already, select Pay Later, and then you'll go through the steps that PayPal asks you for verification of the purchase, and then once approved, The order will be on its way first thing Monday morning. Yeah, and you can call as well if you like to do the traditional thing. 03333241241 is the phone number. You can call one of our lovely UK customer service representatives standing by, and you just quote that code at the top. A couple of people on the phone lines there. It's guaranteed Christmas delivery as well, so yes, you will get this as a gift if it's a main gift for somebody or a stocking stuffer. And also remember, of course, that whenever you fly a drone, you should always remember the drone code. Drone stands for D. Don't fly near airports or airfields. R. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Oh, they see it's on there, 400 feet. I think it was about that, 4 or 5 months. O. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. And E. Ensure responsibly. Do you know what? I used to get paid handsome money back in the 90s when I worked for the Children's Channel to do exactly those silly voices for various different children's TV shows. We used to laugh. I got paid to laugh. It was for hours, and it was, oh, those were the days. Now, on the website, shopontv.co.uk, click live on air, shop now. Hey, look, you can message the live show. Yes. And you will also see everything that we have available. You've got loads and loads of battery options there. You can get additional bundles where you will save money. And you've also got, well, you've got those glow gloves. Those are really good. And if the GPS is a little out of your price budget, then do not, or fear not, said he from Mighty Dread, for we have also the standard version, the non-GPS version of the drone. There it is, the GX Pro Ultra, which is $179.99. You have an HD camera, 720p, and it's also a mega bundle. It also comes with 2 additional batteries, and you also, do you get the tenner off automatically for that, or do you have to spend
over £200?
Right, that's what I thought. You have to spend over £200. So add something, maybe add a pack of batteries. So make sure you choose the batteries, the right batteries for the right drone. So the GPS batteries will not fit in the GX Pro Ultra and vice versa. But if we have a look at a pack of batteries, they are, what's a pack of GX Pro Ultra batteries? Have a look on the web and you'll find out. Apparently that's beyond our technical capabilities right now. $259.99 is the price. Oh, we've got it now. Look at there. Oh, look at us. We're surfing away. So your GX Pro Ultra batteries for your GPS, you can see there, the third one along, £60 gets you another 2, and I believe that normally it would cost you $75. Oh, hang on a minute, there's another 10. What now? There's a code for that. If you use the code B for Brian, F for Black for Friday, B for Black, F for Friday, 10, you get another 10% off of the batteries. Wow. I didn't even know about that. Did you know about that?
I didn't know.
No. Right. Well, all right then.
Let me tell you all about it now. I'm hearing in my ear how many of you are putting these in the basket. Thank you so much. This drone is honestly incredible and the top of the top. Now, on this show, we have got the GX Pro and the GX Pro GPS, but the GPS allows you, as a beginner, to still learn to fly it. Then the professional level, the prosumer level, when you go outside connecting to that GPS satellite. So let me talk to you about it. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you why this is one of the biggest selling drones we have ever done. Let me tell you why this is the best value, as we believe from our searches, GPS on the market, full stop. Let me explain to you why we're giving you 3 batteries, an hour and a half's worth of flight time in this bundle, the biggest, the best mega bundle we've ever done, and why you are going crazy for it.
Rich, before you start that, I just realised I know why what the Black Friday code is, because if you watch if you go to our Freeview channel, channel 89, any of the products for Black Friday up to Cyber Monday,
oh wow,
there is 10% off. Now because this is a product that's on the Freeview channel, there's 10% off, so you will get another 10% off.
Wow, wow, wow. So look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant. Every pro feature you've always wanted in a drone: auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, now full 1080p camera in the GX Pro GPS Mega Bundle. We've got the full GPS integration, so you can use the satellites in the sky to give you that pinpoint accuracy and stability, and the Google Earth on your phone. That is available directly to you right now, but only in this show. So let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant. 2 cameras on board, gesture control, but hand on heart, what makes this drone special to me, whoever you are, beginner, intermediate or pro, someone who's never flown a drone before, you can fly it. That's the difference. That's why this drone has become our #1. Very different to the high street. You can use it instantly, and I'll tell you why in a minute. #1, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. Make sure you check out during the live show to get £10 off, because you only get £10 off during the live show. Now, you can bash it, smash it, knock it, and hit it. This drone will keep bouncing back for more. We have people with £1,000 drones at home that have bought this GPS, not to give to the kids, to use for their own close-up shots. It's incredible. We're going to give you loads of reviews later. But the real magic on this drone is that full 1080p HD camera. Now, you don't get in the high street till 600 or 700 quid. It's in this drone. No memory card needed, because what happens with our GPS Mega drone is it live streams to your phone. No in-app purchases, Rob, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you're going to see live. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, Rob, YouTube it, make movies with it. If you're into your TikTok, you can have a video uploaded getting likes before you've even landed the drone. Memories to friends in another country. This drone is incredible, but there is one thing that makes it even better. That we've added an electronic gimbal. So this is a drone where at the touch of a button, you can change the angle of shot over 120 meters away. So if a bird flies out the tree, you catch that magic moment. If the kids suddenly come out and start playing football, you get that shot like the FA Cup final. Over your friend's wedding venue, you get it. Everyone waving and saying hello. I'm hearing how crazy it's going on the phone right now in my ear. Check it out. Make sure it's yours. We don't think we can do another GPS Mega Bundle show before Christmas. This, we believe, is the last live show we can do. And the £10 off only if you check out in the show. But you... It is, it's crazy, it's crazy. But we need to take it into the air. You want to see how easy it is to fly. We want you to see how it is to use. Now, with a normal drone, you have to learn the control sticks, learn to stabilize it. Maybe you had a drone, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, couldn't control it. This is so different, totally different. All you do is unblock your blades, and the second you touch and lift up, perfectly stable, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. Now, that is out the box in 20 seconds. Hands off the control. Have you ever seen a drone this stable? That's like it's literally hanging there. I don't have to control it, stabilize it. One finger, one switch, you're able to fly. But I want to prove the stability. I want to show you what makes this drone different to anything else in the shops and the high street. Hands off the controller. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to control it. Why have we got such a stable drone? Why is it sitting there like it's GPS outside, but we're inside? Altitude lock. It knows its height. If the wind knocks your GPS, it remembers its height, it auto-corrects. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to. The drone does it for you. For the first time ever, we've got an angle lock. So if it knocks into something, it rights its angle. But the real magic indoors is a second camera underneath locking the floor in shot. It's called optical flow. Built in for the first time into a GPS drone, so beginners can use it indoors. It can now track the palm of your hand. So you can fly like Harry Potter. If you're a beginner, you've never flown before, no controller needed, no mobile phone, you can literally fly it from the palm of your hand. But do you want to see the camera? Full 1080p. Remember, a drone of firsts. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a £10,000 studio camera. I'm on the drone. V sign, 3, 2, 1, boom. The memory's already recorded into my phone. Hand up starts a video. Hand down stops a video. But normally in drones, 800 to 900 quid, 2 cameras on board. So Rob, you are on camera #1. Hello. I'm now on the down camera, camera #2. HD, full HD filming, direct to the screen of your phone. Camera shot from the phone top left. That's 3 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. And this is indoors. Outside, it's using the satellites to give it the stability and control. Speed #1 is nice and steady, Rob, up the stairs, round the banisters. But I want to show you something that makes this totally different for learning. It's called proportional control. When I let go of the control stick, the drone has a brake. It stops. It doesn't carry on into the wall to smash or knock or hit like every other drone you've tried. So when you let go, it stops dead. When you let go, it's perfectly stable. So you get to learn how to fly instantly out the box, 20 seconds as a beginner, indoor flying, even with the roof. GPS drones always on the high street, the big D, beginning with a D, I and a J in the middle, I think you know the brand, will say do not fly indoors, do not fly as a beginner. This is the first drone that we've created to fly indoors, fly as a beginner and have GPS outside. Now you don't stay a beginner for long, click the button, doubles the speed. We are now an intermediate drone. You haven't had to buy a new camera, you haven't had to buy a new drone. It's in the same drone you learn out the box in 20 seconds. No upgrades needed, no subscription model. It's in the same drone, you're ready to fly instantly. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour. We're now football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds, higher than the trees.
Ooh, hello.
The park benches. Now, so far, this is what you can do on our normal GX Pro. But with our GPS, you can now take this outside, connect to the satellites and start programming where you want it to fly on the app. The app is free, a Google Earth map, pressing, I want to fly over that tree. You can visually see it on your phone and you press, I want to fly there. I want to fly there, there and there, press go. It will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, and then land exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. This, for the first time ever, is our GPS GX Pro. Lower price with the 2 extra batteries in our mega bundle than our normal web price of our standard GX Pro. Then, when you're ready, controller off, because you can fly your GX Pro GPS just from the screen of your phone. So when you touch the control sticks, it's like 2 little googly eyes appear. We are now flying from the screen of my mobile phone over, well, for you, 120 meters away. Then lock onto you. A follow me indoors. So everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, this drone
that was resting presenter face.
Normally over £1,000 in your GX Pro GPS. GPS indoors for follow me and outside. This drone is the ultimate bundle. Now, before I explain the bundle, let's show you the footage of it outside. I want you to see the definition. I want to see the quality. Full 1080p HD following GPS satellite outside, so you as a beginner can learn to fly indoors, up the stairs, round the banisters, take it outside, zoom into the pro level, the prosumer level, the pro electronic level of a drone. This thing is immense, it is incredible, and you will have it within 5 days, delivered in the cupboard. Now let me explain about it. The drone is also the most practical drone we've ever created. So it folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. But listen to this. Out the box, whoever you are, whatever your skill, anyone over 14 years old and a little bit younger with adult supervision, you can fly it. 20 seconds out the box, in the air, ready to go. The drone folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere. That's the size of your GX Pro GPS. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere. No license, no registration, no fee needed whatsoever. Built to the new Class Drone Zero Toy category and confirmed by the CAA. So this drone needs no license, no registration. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can do it. But let me explain, please. I'm hearing how many of you put in your basket. Thank you. What a brilliant gift. Brilliant. Check it out. Your chance to get it, your time to get it in a drone bundle with everything. And let me explain. When we first launched the GX Pro GPS on its own with 1 battery, it was just shy of 400 quid. We didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or 20, 100, 1,000. We sold tens of thousands of them. Today, at under 250 quid, or 260, and let me explain, if you check out during this live show, you will get it for 250 quid, 249.99. We're going to give you £9.99 off, £10 off for spending over 200 quid, but you must check it out during the live show. You are getting not just the drone and 1 battery, we're giving you 2 extra batteries for nothing. Nishnil Zero Free, our way of saying thank you to you, supporting us next to our birthday today. Thank you for watching us for the full year. 2 extra batteries, up to an hour and a half of flight time on us, our gift to you. And then it gets better, because we're not just going to give you the extra batteries, the extra flight time, we're also going to throw in the storage case too. So now you have the full protection. This is the ultimate bundle: foam line, space for drone, controller, battery 1, 2 and 3, the entire collection, the entire bundle, but for the first time ever, the GPS Mega Bundle, giving you those extra batteries at the best price we've ever done. The first time ever at under 250 quid if you check out during this show. The ultimate drone, taking you from beginner to intermediate, intermediate to pro, pro to prosumer level, that hobbyist level, filming in full 1080p using the GPS built into the drone, the app on your phone, allowing you to bring up Google Earth, Press where you want to fly and press go. It will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, not land near you, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. The ultimate set, the ultimate collection. You either get the GPS or our normal GX Pro. Either way, you have the best price we have ever done it. But on the GPS, beginner to intermediate, intermediate to pro, pro to consumer level in the same drone without buying anything. Big smiles, big fun, massive excitement, brilliant memories, and a Christmas present to beat them all. And whoever you give it to, gift it to, whoever it's for, it may not be for anyone as a gift, it may just be for you. You decided you want it. By the way, our producer, Leslie, she's bought one because she wanted to be able to film and fly. Your chance, your time, you want £10 off, check it out. Quick, quick, quick in this show, and we don't have enough stock to run another live show before Christmas. Be quick, make sure it's yours. This drone is incredible.
I wanted to add a couple of things, because Rich is not very thorough, is he? I meant that ironically, of course. That, no, you don't need any license. But if you did want to use this professionally, so let's say, for example, you're going to sort of up the ante on your social media if you're an influencer or, you know, that sort of thing, or if you post regularly, and if you get paid, if you receive payments through either monetization or directly for your posts, then you would have to obviously have a license to use the footage. However, if you go to the CAA website, it's about 11, 12 quid a year. It's nothing. It's really, really, honestly, it's you can make your money back in a day. Now, also, please, let's talk about the $259.99. I know for a fact that if you were to get the equivalent features, and you can find this out for yourself because you're smart people, you'll do a bit of a search, and to get one of the equivalent drones out there that has similar features, you're looking at hundreds of pounds more. But let's talk about what you get when you spend that money for this drone. Those features they give you capabilities that you could very much use this. No, you wouldn't use it as an A camera on a feature film or something like that, but you could use it as a B camera. You could use it for aerial videography, for short films, for student films and things like that, certainly wedding videos. I know because I ran the broadcasting department at I'm not going to say which, but a very well-known news company in the UK for about a year just before I started at ShopOnTV. And I would hire freelance camera operators, and they would have drones. Now, some of them had the really big, expensive drones, and they charged a lot of money to operate them. But many had drones in this kind of category, the sort of lightweight category. And with the features you've got on that, I really do believe that would be a great way to step your foot into the professional drone operating or flying or piloting genre. Actually, we've got a review from somebody who, Jodie and Ken, they're our customers who actually experienced what I'm talking about here, because Jodie says that she bought it for her husband for his birthday, bought him a drone for £980, which had one camera, and he loves it, but he said that the one on ShopOnTV is selling is better quality than his one. He feels a bit gutted, obviously. He's sitting on our sofa right now, sad about the price we paid. He wishes we'd looked at the ShopOnTV website first. Yeah, so try and avoid making that mistake if you can. Look, a very specific type of person is going to spend £900 or £1,000 on a drone. For most people, you probably wouldn't need to spend that much money for the features that you get. But the point with this is that you get so many of those features that you would find in a £500 to £1,000 drone in that category in this one. So, but it's also got enough of the beginner features. It's got all of the beginner features from some of the lower price drones that we also offer. That means that, you know, your kiddywinks, if with supervision, or anyone over 14 years of age can also fly and use it too. They could, school projects and things like that would be great for, you know what I mean? These are the days where video is a huge component in almost everything that we do in our daily lives. And just think when you go on holiday as well, you can take aerial shots of where you're staying. You know, if you're going to somewhere for the winter, or maybe you're going to warmer climes for the winter, and you've got some impressive, you know, sort of vista, rather than seeing everything from ground level, now you can see it from up high and wide. The other thing I wanted to point out, and I'm going to ask Richard, I'm going to say this now and he'll pick up on what I'm saying. When he shows you the app, and how you can actually use the GPS to plan shots. And again, if you're making student films and things like that, they call this a virtual dolly. You can actually program, so it's a bit like a motion control camera actually. You can program the moves that you want, stage your actors and things like that, and it will repeat the same move over and over and over again. But also, let's say you're going skiing, let's say you're going biking, let's say you're going off-roading or something like that, or cycling or swimming, or well, no, maybe not swimming, but you can actually have the controller in about your person and set the drone to follow you. So as you're coming down the ski slope, the drone's up in the air and it's following you, videoing what you're doing without you having to have anybody else control it. And you can do that with any kind of vehicular activity, or even if you're just having a little ramble through the woods. So there's so much more you can do with this app and with this drone. And you know, at the end of romantic comedies, when the couple finally meet and they get together for the, you know, forever, and the camera, it goes, that's 360 all the way around them as they kiss for the first time, and the music crescendos, and oh, love, 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 what a wonderful thing it is. Well, that can do, it won't find you love, but it will, if you do find love, it will do the 360 for you. So Rich will show, if you wouldn't mind showing some of those features, that would be absolutely great. Before we do that though, if you don't want the GPS, if you don't need the GPS, so here's what you pay the extra money for, the $259.99. For the upgraded camera, the full HD, 1920 by 1080p, whereas in the GX Pro, it is an HD camera, which is 720p, if that's enough for you. And also, of course, you pay for the GPS. So the standard, if that's not really standard, but the GPS has the satellite control, and whereas the GX Pro does not, it's just all manual control. From your phone, from the controller, you don't need your phone. And bear in mind, and we'll talk about this later, there's a stable Wi-Fi connection between your phone and the drone. So Wi-Fi is just a wireless connection. It doesn't mean internet. It's only internet if you connect it to an internet router, right? So it beams the video and the photos back to your phone, and you save them, your videos and your photos, actually into your phone as if you were taking videos and photos with your phone itself. So they're all right there, ready to use immediately. It's a brilliant bit of kit. Remember, you've got to check out now if you want to get the extra tenner off. You've got to do that before 3 a.m, so you've got 50 minutes left. We are live, by the way. And this also, to take advantage by midnight tonight at the very latest, is the only time that you're going to be able to get the mega bundle, which includes the 2 additional batteries. So that's a £60 value, I think, on the batteries. And it's an extra, in total, you get an hour and a half of flight time. That's not with the Ultra, with the GPS, sorry. With the Ultra, you get about an hour, don't you, with the 3 batteries?
Yes, an hour of flight time.
Yeah. So there is the non-GPS version. So now you do, to get the extra 10, I have to spend over 200 quid. So just go and find something worth 20. Look, go get yourself a chopper or something, or some extra batteries. There's loads of good stuff to shop for. And if you're shopping, if you go to the Black Friday extras, you'll get to see all these other phenomenal deals where you're going to save another 10%. Now, when you go to any one of the main drone pages, you can scroll all the way down and you'll see their videos. And there is the lovely Richard, who's going to demonstrate how to use every single drone that we sell.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Now, we had a massive show just before Black Friday on our non-GPS version GX Pro. If you want a GX Pro drone that does all the features that you've seen without the 1080p and without the GPS, we have that at $179.99 on our website. Check it out, make sure it's yours. But this is about the GPS at the best price we have ever done. It will take you from beginner to intermediate to pro, but then outside, click the button, HD, and GPS connects to you with the satellites, allowing you to control this now using the app on the phone, a Google Earth, allowing you to choose where you want it to fly. Every pro feature you've wanted. By the way, also, if you've got VR goggles at home, with the GPS, you can connect it to your VR goggles and fly first-person view, as if your face is on the front of the drone, straight into your eyes, watching it in 3D. But look, I'm going to talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, show you all about it, but you must check it out. Ring up your friends, wake them up, because we do not believe we have enough stock to have another live GPS show before Christmas. So number one, we're talking about a full-size drone here. We're talking about a full-size, full power, full fun, full excitement GPS drone in the biggest and best bundle we've ever done, with the 2 extra batteries, an hour and a half of flight time. It's a flexi drone, so you can bash it, knock it, hit it, smash it. This drone will bounce back for more. But what this drone means that you can do is that that is an HD video camera, 1080p, full HD, live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live. Rob, you Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram, YouTube it, Zoom it, make movies with it, social media whiz kid stuff with it, the best social media posts, or just recording your friends and family. But if this was a £600 drone, we'd have one angle, one shot, one direction from that lens. We've changed the market. We have changed the way drones fly because we have added an electronic gimbal to a GPS drone under 260 quid. It's unheard of. At the touch of a button, it changes the angle of shot from 0 to 90 degrees. So if a bird flies out the tree while you're 100 meters in the air, you'll catch the magic moment. If the kids run into the park and start playing football, you can film it like the FA Cup final. Over your friend's wedding venue, you get that magic shot. Everyone saying hello, waving up to the camera. This is your GPS drone. The first time a GPS drone that we know of with 2 technologies allowing you as a beginner to fly indoors, then take it outside as the pro, click the button, and now film using those GPS satellites. So let me explain. Let's show you how easy it is to fly. Because here's the difference. You've had a drone before. Hit the ceiling, hit the floor. You couldn't control it, went all over. This is different, totally different. One finger unlocks the blades. The next time you touch your GPS, it is straight into the air. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to. That is ultimate hover, ultimate stability. No hands needed on the controller. This drone is the most stable indoor flyer we have ever created, and it's not even using the GPS indoors. That's when you go outside. Now let me prove that stability to you, because what makes this drone special is something that no other shop or retailer is able to show you. Hands off the controller. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to do anything. Why? Because this drone is using altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. You're a beginner. It's one finger, one flick, you're flying. Out the box, 20 seconds. If you knock the drone, it remembers its height and it auto-corrects itself. It has auto-angle correction, so if you knock into the wall, it will right itself. It remembers. But there's a second camera underneath that locks the floor in shot. That's why you get the stability. That's why you get the control. Or it locks onto you. And Rob, you can now fly this drone like Harry Potter. Grandad can do it. Gran and Grandma, anyone who wants to have a go can fly this drone even without the controller. This thing is incredible, but it's about to get 10 times better, because now we have the drone in the air. I want you to have a look at the camera. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds, but I'm not filming on a £10,000 studio camera. I'm on our GX Pro GPS mega bundle with an hour-and-a-half of flight time included for free. V-Sign recognises my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom, it's already recorded into the memory book of my phone. Hand up, it starts a video. Hand down, it recognises me. This thing is unheard of. That's normally in drones 800 to 900 quid. But Rob, this is the crux of it. This is the magic of it. We're not talking about one camera. You're on the full 1080p front camera. I'm now on the down camera. I am hearing, oh my word, what a busy show. Check it out. If you want your £10 off, you need to check out while we're live. The bottom camera is now filming me. That's the down cam, can be over 120 meters away. Blogging shot top left, camera number 3 from my phone. 3 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. This thing is immense. This is incredible. This is that next prosumer level of drone, but for the first time that a beginner can learn to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. Speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you are learning how to fly. Then you give it a click, it doubles that speed. Now let me explain. Any other drone on the high street, you're gonna have to upgrade the motors, you're gonna have to upgrade the speed, you're gonna have to upgrade the camera. Or if you're buying one of the very famous drones, beginning with a D, an I, and a J in the middle, I think you know which one I'm talking about, you pay a subscription for half the features just to access them. There is no subscription here. There is no any more money you ever need to spend. You get everything included. Speed number 2, intermediate drone, and you have done that instantly. You haven't had to buy anything new. It is ready to do that straight away. But then, speed number 3, pro flying. 25 miles an hour, Rob, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. Look, let's go straight to that camera.
Be lying if I didn't French there.
Incredible. The most incredible drone, the most amazing stability. Indoor and outdoor, over 120 meters away. And with the GPS, you have a button you can press that will land it. You have a button you can press that will take it off into the air. And you have a button you can press to auto return to home. So you're not going to lose it outside. You press the button, it will find you. Not come close to you, not come near you. It will land exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. That's the power of using satellites, the GPS in the sky. But this drone then gets even better because as a pro, you want to fly it without the controller. You want to fly it from the screen of your phone. Controller off. We are now flying just from the phone. Now let me explain the wires just so I can show you that footage on your TV screen. This is wireless over 120 meters away. My fingers create 2 control sticks on the app. We are now flying the drone from the phone. Indoor, outdoor, day or night with GPS or indoors with the optical flow. Indoors, you've got a follow me that is an optical flow follow me. Outside, this could be skiing with the controller in your pocket. It will follow you down the slopes. In a motorbike, in a car, the drone has full GPS. Then let me explain. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The first GPS we have ever known, and we have looked everywhere. We built this for it with 2 technologies involved, allowing you as a beginner to use it inside, not using the GPS, using that optical flow. The most stable, incredible system to learn to fly. Then take it outside, click the GPS, and this will now beam down the satellites like your car. Sat-nav telling you where it is, where it's got to go, but you normally with a car have to drive the route in between, not with the drone. You bring up the Google Earth. I'm going to show it to you in a second. You press where you want it to fly. This drone will fly from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 on its own, filming the magic shots. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. This genuinely is the best value GPS we have ever brought to air. With the £10 off if you check out live in the show, the best price it has ever been sold at. Exclusive to you at ITV and STV, it is your chance to get your hand on a GPS. Now let me explain. That's the size of the drone, that's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone, take this with you everywhere you go, but it's the deal. Now let me explain the deal. And by the way, if you're a new customer today...
Did you see all those new customers on the bottom of the screen? Yeah.
Thank you for
Welcome
joining us.
to Shop on TV.
We are a year old and you are joining us on our birthday. Thank you so much. What we do is show you products. What we don't do is put them on a shelf, tell you it's great, but don't show it to you. Everything you see live is
why we're on telly.
At home. It's incredible. Now, and by the way, you can email in, you can ask us a question. There's even a section now on the website where you can send a question straight to us. We are happy to answer it. Now, when we launched this drone, the original one, by the way, this is Black Friday, our Christmas deal. It is unbelievable. It was just shy of 400 quid, just shy. Now, we didn't sell 1 or 2 when we launched, 10 or 20, 100 or 1,000. We sold tens of thousands of them tonight at under 260 quid. And by the way, if you are really, really quick and you check out now, check out during this hour, you will get £10 off that price, so you'll get it for under 250 quid.
Yeah, we got a clock. The clock's in.
Triple the batteries, triple. We are giving you 2 as a gift. No cost, no charge. We've added it to the bundle, tripling your flight time, tripling the fun, tripling the excitement, tripling the man. An hour and a half of flight time with your GX Pro GPS Mega Bundle. The only second time we've ever brought it to air. The only time we brought it to air with the £10 off if you check out during the hour. Your chance to get it, but it doesn't stop there. No license, no registration, no fee. You don't have to worry about that. We can clarify that later, but it's confirmed by the CAA. And then we give the storage case. You need to check it out. 39 minutes to check out or you do not get your extra £10 off. That's included.
Hey, that's my job.
Oh, sorry, Rob. Normally 40 quid. You get the controller, battery 1, 2 and 3 inside here. You have 50 times digital zoom. You've got VR capability, 2 cameras on board, the follow me in GPS. It's incredible. Even a surround button. Press the surround, lifts up, turns to face you, full 360, round the field, round the spire of the church, round the edge of the cliff. This drone does it all. Whether you're a beginner who's never flown before, this is a brilliant drone that will take you up to prosumer level. Whether you're an intermediate, whether you're a pro, everyone, a GPS drone under 260 quid with an hour and a half of flight time, it is the ultimate. It is the best. This is incredible. Be quick. Make sure it's yours. I will post it out to you on Monday morning. You'll get it within 3 to 4 working days. You could be flying this next weekend. Your chance, your time, and just really quickly.
No, because I wanted you to show all the features I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I'll show you how it works. So number one, we're going to bring up the app. Just very quickly, I want to show you. You get all those millions of features inside here. VR capability, 50 times zoom, the surround where it lifts up and does the 360. But look, you press the GPS button. It will tell you exactly where you are because the drone knows from the satellites. This is where our studio is, in the middle of Covent Garden. By the way, please don't come. We can't open the door because we're here filming, so don't knock on it. Give this button here and it will bring up...
No one would answer it anyway.
Full Google Earth. You can choose to fly over the tree, the building, the car park, over the car, and then press go. Lifts to 1, lifts to 2, lifts to 3, lifts to 4. You need to check it out. And by the way, do you want to see the quality of the video that you will get from it? Filmed just over a month ago. We filmed it. This is the level of quality that you get. Look at the colours. Look at the definition. We didn't even go too high here, Rob. This will go 100.
No, I was going to say, that's only about 30 feet.
But look at what you can film.
I was going to say,
most unbelievable drone.
All the features like the following you while you're skiing, and is that all in the app as well?
Everything is in the app. The app
really
is
easy
free.
to follow, yeah.
No in-app purchases, out the box, 20 seconds. Whoever you are, even if you've never flown a drone before, indoors, you can fly it. We have used the same technology of the best-selling drone we have ever had, our GX Pro original, no GPS, the original GX Pro, which allows beginners to fly instantly. We took the technology and we built it into a GPS. So as a beginner, indoors, it takes one finger, one button, 20 seconds to learn to fly. That is any of you. That's even if you've never been able to fly a drone. You tried a drone, 20 seconds, you can fly this drone. Indoors, pure stability and learn to fly it. Then when you're ready, you take it outside, you press the GPS button, it beams the satellites down to the drone, gives you that control, so you can now go from beginner to intermediate to pro to prosumer level, filming maybe a movie. You're making your own social media movie with this drone in full 1080p. This thing isn't good, it's incredible. We never believed we'd get to this price, but we've got it to this price in this show. I have 10s, 20s, up to 30 of you in there right now. Check it out, make sure it's yours, get your £10 off, because this drone, full fun, full smiles, full excitement, this thing is unbelievable.
We'll get Rich over in a second because we have had some questions from you, so we're going to answer some questions in a moment. I just want to make sure you understand, if you've just tuned in, the deal. So it's a Black Friday deal. That Black Friday deal gives you 2 extra batteries. Now, Leslie, how much are the batteries on their own? So they're £40 each normally. So now we do a twin pack, which is down the bottom at 60. But if you were to, essentially they're £40 value each, so that's another £80. £80 worth of batteries we give you as a complimentary addition to your package, right? Now that's just part one. That deal ends at midnight. So you can get the mega deal with the 2 extra batteries if you check out before midnight. But for Black Friday, or technically it's Cyber Monday, and Cyber Monday only. In other words, for this show, so when we go off air at 3 o'clock, shortly after 3 a.m., if you want an extra £10 off, so you get the 2 extra batteries, 3 in total, and another £10 off, so you get it for $249.99, you've got to do that by the time this clock runs out. You've got to check out by the time it runs out. If you don't, now if you tickle it, you see like that, it doesn't do anything, because it's just a graphic. But maybe a Mega Bundle does. If I tickle Mega Bundle, it's... Ooh. Oh! Yeah, so... so, point being, yeah, check out before you actually... In other words, pay, because when it's in your basket, it's not held, it's not secured, it's not reserved. It's only when you pay money, you give us cash money, and then you actually get your drone. So, Q&A after, of course, a little look at the drone code.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft. airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
I love those dulcet tones of Paul Beck. Do you remember Paul Beck? Who did that voiceover? Yeah. Hope if you're watching, Paul, hope you're doing well, mate. Now, questions. And let's do the non-selly bit. Let's just talk.
Yep.
Can we talk? Somebody asked, I forget who it was. Can you? Who was it? Audrey.
Yeah.
Can you fly over a built-up area? We had another question from someone who wanted to know if you could fly over a council estate.
OK, now this is built to the new Class Drone Zero toy category and confirmed by the CAA as part of that category.
Yes.
That means you can fly anywhere in the open category. You can now fly in a built-up area. You can now fly over buildings and over people, but you cannot fly over crowds of people. Now, they determine a crowd as in a full sports arena or a beach on a busy day, but you can fly over people in the park, over the buildings. It's a Class Zero.
So if there are a few people mulling around at your council estate, that's fine.
You can do.
If the, I don't know, royalty's shown up and everyone's packing the streets, then you can't.
Yeah.
OK, hope that answers the question. Let's go quickly. Brain, give me a question. OK, yes. So, the category. Everyone is going to say, now, that's not true.
No, OK.
That's not correct.
We get it every
I happen to know.
We get it every single time that we come to air. This is confirmed by the CAA, a Category 0, Class Drone 0, toy category drone. If you want to check, it is CAP. This is the legal bit. CAP 1789A, subsection 14, 5 part 2, will confirm why this drone does need no licence, no ID, no registration, as long as you are flying this and using the film for personal use. Now, you can put that film all over social media. You can have it absolutely anywhere on your socials to millions of people, but not if you're charging them for it. If you charge for the footage, you will need to do the license and the ID. It doesn't cost very much.
Or if you're, let's say your Instagram is monetized.
Yes,
but again, it's about 12 quid a year. So, you know.
But other than that, out the box, 20 seconds, you genuinely can fly.
We always get this question as well. How long do the batteries last?
OK, these are brilliant. The batteries for the GPS are up to 30 minutes of flight time each. It's incredible. So we're giving you up to an hour and a half of flight time with this drone in this bundle. Now, this is only the second time ever we've done a mega bundle. We did do a bundle once where we gave you 1 extra battery. Today, we're giving you 2. You get 3 times the fun, 3 times the magic, 3 times the excitement in this drone, but you must check it out in this show if you want to get £10 off.
OK, so you get the extra battery, so you've got an hour and a half, up to an hour and a half. It depends on wind conditions and stuff like that, obviously. If it's a powerful wind, it's going to fly... Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong camera. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong camera. Then it will last for less time, and if the wind's behind it, you might even get a bit of extra. The other question is how easy it is to charge the batteries. How long does it take?
OK, the batteries are all charged, whether it's the controller or the battery for the drone, USB charged. Plug it into any laptop, any PC, any games console.
Power bank.
A mobile power bank. In the middle of a field, you can charge it that way. But we can't tell you exactly how long it will take to charge, because it depends if you're using a fast charger or a slow charger. But to be honest, it will never be more than about an hour to charge the battery. Some things will do it even quicker than that, but it depends on what you're plugging it into. But every battery is pre-charged, ready to go.
Giving you free electricity.
Something that you never get in a shop if you go and buy a drone in a shop. We have tested not 1 in 100 drones to randomly check, 1 in 10. We have tested 1 in 1. Every single drone has been flown to make sure it's perfect when you get it. The batteries in there are pre-charged, ready to go. The controller pre-charged, ready to use. Out the box, when we say 20 seconds you can fly it, that is because genuinely, Christmas morning, rip it open, you're in the air making memories.
So it really is, as soon as you take it out of the box, it's really easy to fly.
It really is.
It's one of those things a quick scan of the instructions and you're flying it.
It takes longer to download the app, and the app is seconds, than it is to learn how to fly.
Where'd you get the app from?
The app is free. There's no in-app purchases. We have a link in the instructions that you can either scan to get the app, or we give you the name of the app. So you just go onto your Google store if you're an Android user, or your Apple store if you're an Apple user. It's there and it's free. And by the way, Rob, no in-app purchases, nothing to buy, and no subscription model ever.
Any ads?
No,
nothing.
none whatsoever. What you see is what you get.
And when it's upgraded, you get all the upgrades for life.
Yeah,
for free.
We upgrade it, you get the upgrade. You don't pay for it ever.
Can you run it off a tablet?
Pardon?
Can you run it off a tablet?
You 100% can run it off a tablet. Now, I've got my phone connected to the controller, but you can fly it just with the controller outside. You could have Grandad. It's a bit too cold outside. He's sitting on the sofa in front of the fire Christmas morning. He can actually have the app beaming the screen of the video right into his lap. You can literally do that with a tablet.
Can you take photos from the camera and tablet as well?
Yeah.
So Grandad could be, someone could be operating the drone with a controller.
He can choose what video
and somebody
he wants
could
and
be
what
with it,
still he
and you could, So explain how the drone connects to the phone or tablet, and where the photos and videos
Now,
go.
we talk about Wi-Fi, okay? You do not need to be in a Wi-Fi area. You do not need to be somewhere near a house that's got Wi-Fi. What happens is the drone creates its own Wi-Fi, and your phone securely locks onto it. No one else can lock onto it, so no one's going to watch your footage while you're flying.
Right.
So the drone connects to the phone. That's how it works, giving you that locked control. So you can be in the middle of a field with no Wi-Fi around you. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to fly.
Can I just explain? And this is because Wi-Fi has become a buzzword for wireless internet. It's not. Wi-Fi just stands for wireless fidelity. So in other words, it's a connection that has the same fidelity as if you had a wire, right? So you can have Wi-Fi to all kinds of things. A Wi-Fi internet is only if the wireless connects to an internet hub. That's how that works. So in other words, what you're doing is this is creating a digital wire between the drone and the phone or tablet. And actually, if you run Windows 11, which I believe can run Android apps, you could even run it from your laptop as well. And then, so what that will do, this then streams live from the drone into your phone or your tablet. And so when you record the videos, they're not being recorded on the drone, they're being recorded on your device. Yeah. Just as if you took the drone out of the equation and actually, I'm looking at the wrong camera again, I'm so sorry. Oh, I am right, is it 3? Oh, I was on... They're so similar, I keep forgetting. I do apologise. It's been a long year, but a great year. So, in other words, you've instantly got access to that footage. Now, the other thing is, any tech-savvy people will know that that there's one company, drone company, and they're talking about bans in the US because of stolen or user information being sent back to a country that you probably wouldn't want to have your details of. Is there any danger of that happening here?
This is a completely closed system. It's made by us, specifically for us. We're not working with the governments and media organisations or anything like that. This is a drone that we create for you. No in-app purchases, nothing to, it's just you. STV and ITV, you're the only people that can buy it, the only people who can see it. This drone is safe, it's fun, it's easy, and the CAA confirm out the box 20 seconds, you can fly it, even as a beginner, without needing a licence or anything.
The only other question I was going to ask is, well, what if you've got a family and they decide to buy 3 or 4 drones? Aren't they all going to get confused with each other? That'll start operating that.
Digital. Whenever you turn one drone on with one controller, they lock. You turn another drone on with another controller, they lock independently. You can fly 2, 4, 8, 10, 12 at the same time than any other drone. This thing is incredible. All I've got to tell you is, and I'm going to be serious now, we're talking about 20 minutes left, 24 minutes left.
24 minutes, yeah.
If you want to make sure you get it in our mega bundle with the 2 extra batteries giving you an hour and a half of flight time, and you want £10 off that price, you must check it out now, before the end of the live show, to make sure you get that price off.
Because, I mean, I imagine there'll be a couple of minutes just to sort of for stragglers, but after that, it'll be switched off. It cuts off automatically.
End of Black Friday deal.
Yeah, you will not get the Black Friday deal. But honestly and truly, you're going to be really happy with your purchase. I absolutely assure you of that. For that money, as we always say, it is you get 3 times as many features for a third of the price.
You do,
roughly. We can't really quantify that exactly, but approximately. You get so many features with this at that price that you just simply would not get. Go Google, Yahoo, is asking around still, Bing, whatever you like. You do your research, but you've got 23 minutes to do it. Put in, drones with a GPS drone. See the prices that come up. The very, very last question is that there might be some out there at a similar price, but the features, they have those features, but they're not necessarily available straight away.
Okay, now I know one right now in a big catalogue retailer. You know the one that's now in the supermarkets. Used to have their own shops, they're now in the supermarket. You know which one I'm talking about. £499 for a GPS drone. It says on there, best price we've ever done.
Yeah.
That is a GPS drone. It is at £499. Ours is at £259.99.
Yeah.
Does theirs have an electronic gimbal? No, it doesn't. Does theirs come with the 2 extra batteries? No, it doesn't. Does it come with a storage case? No, it doesn't. This has absolutely everything. And by the way, you buy one of those drones with the D, the I, and the J in the middle. I can't say the name, but I think you can work out which it is. Subscription model. You have to pay now a monthly fee to access half the features that drone has. Those features are in this drone, and you will not have to pay anything.
You have
No
to
extra
register
Yep.
before the drone will even fly.
I know.
It won't let.
So
it
they have
literally
your
will
credit
not,
card
they
to
have,
take your subscription model.
Yeah.
This is different.
None of that with
totally
this.
different.
Yeah.
Everything is free. It'll be free when we upgrade it. Done.
Okay, we're running out of time. 22 minutes to check out and to get the extra £10 off your mega deal. Let's talk about GX Pro Ultra very quickly as well. And if you have any other questions, please, by all means, let us know. We've got loads of birthday hellos as well from people. Thank you so much. I'll read a couple of those out or shout a couple of those out in a minute. Yeah.
Let me tell you, GX Pro Ultra, the best-selling drone we have ever bought to TV. Now, it doesn't have GPS and it doesn't have the full 1080p HD camera. Other than that, it has all the features that we're showing you today. So if you want to not have the GPS, you don't need that prosumer level of flying with the GPS satellites in the sky. At under 180 quid, you're getting your electronic gimbal, you're getting your auto takeoff landing, VR capability, 2 cameras on board, gesture control, and a follow me for indoor flying in that drone. So you have a choice. If you don't want the GPS, you don't want the prosumer level, 180 quid, the best selling drone we have ever bought to air.
2 new customers in Nottingham. But look, new customer in Warrington. Hello, that's where our other studio is. New customer in Bristol. Welcome to you. Another one in Nottingham. Lots of people in Nottingham tonight.
Oh, the
welcome.
new customer in Poole. You could fly this over the sea. Over the street. This thing is going to look absolutely incredible. So there we go. You have a choice. £179.99. You don't get the GPS and you still get all the other features. Or if you want the GPS to go to that next level, use the satellite control outside. Use the app that gives you the extra features. Get our GX Pro GPS.
Now, I love all of that, but there's an elephant in the room, and maybe this is the thing that, for this, you spend to tip it over the £200 to get the extra tenner off. There is a drone that is like a jet, and it's called Striker. I love this thing. It's so fun. $59.99. I'm going to get one of these so that my son and I can pass little snacks back and forth on the sofa. Oh, but do you know what? If you've just tuned in, you don't realise it is our first birthday today. I'm going to ask Paul if he can figure it out. Why don't we play our birthday message again at the end of the show to play us out? Is that all right? Because it was a lot of fun, and we thank every one of you who's been a customer. We've got so many new customers tonight. Welcome. It's really wonderful to have your company. Make sure you tune in every night between midnight and 3 if you check your local TV guide to find out when we're on the air, because we have amazing bargains every single night. We are market-beating prices 99.9% of the time. And last night we had Royal Mint. We have some really, really, really big names that come onto this network, to our little show, on ITV1 and STV. So please do become part of the family. And also, we're a lot of fun here. We like to enjoy ourselves, as is evidenced by the fact that, well, actually, before Richard shows you the Striker, I was going to say one last thing about checking out. For anyone out there that when they check out, would love as a reward for me to do a sexy dance, I happily will. By the way, if there's anyone out there who doesn't want me to do a sexy dance, check out, otherwise I will. All right, Striker. Have we got the Striker available, Richard?
Oh, I can get it ready.
He's going to get it ready. I love it. It's so much fun for kids of any age, including 54. Yes, I know I don't look a day over 21. 25. Kieran says hi. Hi, Kieran. Kieran from Brighton says happy birthday. Thank you so much. Also, Martin says happy birthday and all the best for the future. Thank you very much, Martin. Appreciate it. And anyone else that's emailed in birthday messages, we really appreciate it. To quote my producer, Leslie, who you'll see at the end of the show, you get to see the team. What a handsome team they are. So stay tuned to the last minute of the show. Leslie would like to know... What did you just say, Leslie? Oh, yeah, just a couple of secs, if you would, please.
I will show you a couple of
I think that's what she said.
On the drone. We don't want to be kicked off after our first birthday. So let me just say, we're talking seconds here. Now, let me explain. Just to give you some time to check out that drone, so many of you got it in the basket, so many of you got our GPS. Check it out now. Get your £10 off, be quick. But for those that have got young kids in the house, this is a drone that is made of flexible foam. It's a high-density foam. It doesn't break. It's not like a polystyrene. It means that it's safe for the kids, safe for you, and it's flexible. The first flexible drone that allows a beginner to learn to fly. How easy is it to fly? One finger, you literally press one button, in the air, ready to go. This thing looks and sounds incredible.
I just want to ride it.
The most stable, easiest to fly drone that anyone can use. It is a pure thoroughbred threat that you can use instantly. By the way, one button pressed, flip 360 in the air. Did you see that? That is one button flip 360 on this drone that the kids can fly. There is also a button on it that does what is called a autopilot.
Oh, hello.
It has an autopilot button to do full circles.
All right there. Hello.
All the way around the studio.
It's got tiny men in there.
To 100 metres. Forwards, backwards, left and right. This is a foam drone that you can use anywhere. Now, by the way, if I bring this drone just really quickly back, I want to show you something. It is very different in how it controls. So look, I'm going to bring it in front of camera number 5. Even if you knock it, even if you bash it, this drone auto-corrects itself. So as a beginner, anyone can fly with the altitude lock built in. You have a drone that is indoor, outdoor, day or night, flip 360 at the touch of a button, and made of a flexible foam. So no damage, no breaking. Anyone over 8 years old, by the way, my twin girls, Ellie and Poppy, are 9 years old. They fly this drone in the garden, outside, all the way around. They can fly it. They're 9. Your chance to get something for the kids to go with your GPS drone for you.
And I'm going to get one, and then I'm going to test whether you can hang little Christmas chocolates from it and deliver them to people around the living room. I think that would be fun. You've got to check out, ladies and gentlemen, 16 minutes. If you haven't checked out by 3 a.m, then you will not get the extra £10 off. The mega bundles that we've got tonight are only until midnight, but the extra tenner off is only until 3 a.m. It will cut off. Now, that's not on this one. Now, you can obviously check this one out, but if you put this in your basket with something that does have the extra £10 off, you've still got to check that out by 3 a.m. Or you can go to shopontv.co.uk. You can have a look at, we've got a whole section for the Black Friday, extra 10% off. And also everything on our Freeview Channel 89 also has 10% off. So now, some of the drones do as well. I don't know if it'll let you do 10% off with the tenner as well. I mean, try it. I haven't tested that, but there obviously is some crossover. Oh, is that so? Leslie apparently worked for Leslie, because your tenner off will automatically be applied if you check out before 3 a.m. If it's a drone that is also in the Black Friday deal, it'll say plus 10% Black. You may get the 10% off of the discounted price as well. So in other words, be quick. And you might get an, I don't know if they thought that all the way through. You're going to get a really, really super deal. $259.99 for your GPS. It is the amazing model of drone that one of the only of the few drones that we have here at Shop on TV. Rich, why is it so amazing, and why should people check out in the next 15 minutes?
You really need to make sure this is yours. Why is this drone amazing? Because this has every level of use. You'll use it as a beginner, you'll use it as an intermediate. It'll take you to a pro and then to the prosumer level using the GPS. It's a drone of first. The first drone we created with a 1080p full HD camera, like the movies in the cinema 3 or 4 years. You are creating that level of quality, and you can film even as a beginner. But it's full GPS integrated. So when you're ready to go outside, press the GPS button. This will control with the satellites in the sky like your sat-nav. It will allow you to fly from one place to another with literally no touching the drone or controller or anything at all. You bring up a Google Earth on the phone, press where you want it to fly. This drone will then lift, fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, and then land exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. But let me now show you why this drone is brilliant. Out the box, 20 seconds, 2 cameras on board, gesture control. It's got follow me GPS built in. In your pocket, you can have the controller and go skiing, and this drone will follow you. But let me show you. This is a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement. You get 3 times the features for 1/3 of the price of what you'd find for a GPS on the high street. Flexible, so you're not going to bash it, smash it, not hit it. It just bounces back for more. The real magic is that HD camera live streaming to your phone. Now, the wire is just so we can show it to you live in the studio. This is a wireless system. What the drone sees live, you see live. Rob, Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it. 13 minutes to check it out and get your £10 off. Check it out, make sure it's yours. One finger allows you to now use the electronic gimbal, worth over 160 quid. It allows you to change the angle of shot while the drone is still hovering 120 meters in the air. That bird flying out of the tree, you get it. The kids playing football, you get it. Everyone waving up, taking still photography and videos at the garden party, you've got it, and you don't need to be a pro to fly it. Indoor, the first GPS drone we've ever known that you can fly indoors because of the 2 technologies that we use. But how easy is it to fly? Normal drone, you learn the controls, have to stabilize it, have to be in full control, spending years to learn it. With this drone, one finger, release the blades, then again,
release the blades.
In the box, 20 seconds. And look, I'm going to take it to a height our cameras can see and let go of the controller. Oh, let's bring it down so you can see it in the same shot. I'm not touching it, I'm not controlling it, I'm not stabilizing it. This drone does it for me. Why? Altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height auto-corrects. It's got an angle lock, Rob, so if it knocks in the wind, it rights itself. This is a drone that if I now take it forward, I can show you that we also have that second camera underneath, locking the floor in shot, giving you the stability, allowing you to fly from the palm of your hand. Those people within baskets, you've got 7 or 8 minutes left to check it out and get your £10 off. Now let's see how that camera works. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of quid, but I'm now on the drone cam. V-sign, recognise my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom, it's already in my phone. That's your photo book of your phone, ready for you to edit. Facebook, video blog, Instagram, it does it for you. Hand up starts a video. Hand down stops a video. This drone does it. But Rob, if there's one reason for everyone to get it, it is a GPS drone that you can use indoors as well that has 2 cameras on board. So literally, click the button. You're now, Rob, on that front camera. So I'm filming you in 1080p HD. I can now film myself from above, over 120 meters away. Blogging shot from my phone, top left. 3 shots in one on a GPS drone at 1/3 of the price of what you'd pay on the high street, exclusive to ITV and STV, no other shop or retailer. Speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, you're learning how to fly. Give it a click again, doubles that speed. We're now an intermediate drone. So we've now got an intermediate flyer. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. A fully fledged pro-level drone that needs no license, no registration, no fee, and you can fly it straight away. This is a drone that out the box you can use. Out the box needs no license. Out the box allows you to fly indoors with the optical flow. When you get to a pro level, take it outside, the full GPS at under 260 quid. By the way, for those of you within your basket now, check it out in 7 minutes and it won't be 260 quid. It will be £249.99 because we will give you Black Friday £10 off just while we are live. Then, when you want to become a pro level, controller off. You can now fly your GPS from the screen of your phone, indoor, outdoor with the satellites. Your fingers touch the screen. 2 control sticks appear. We are now flying direct from the app. Then it can lock onto me. This is an indoor follow me. They're normally worth 700 quid. This has got it. Everywhere I go, it will follow me. But outside, it can follow me riding the bike, driving the car, skiing with GPS follow me. Rob, it folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable, easiest to fly drone, the most controlled drone. The best mega bundle we have ever done because we are throwing in 2 extra batteries for nothing National Zero. They're worth about 60, 70 quid, just the extra batteries. And we are giving you those for nothing. Our gift to you is our birthday. That's our present to you for supporting us. No license, no registration, no fee. 3 times the flying, 3 times the fun, just for this deal. That's the size of your drone, that's the size of your phone, drone, phone, but the deal is unbelievable. The original price, just shy of 400 quid with one battery. Today you're getting 3, triple the fun, triple the flight time in your bundle. We're not just giving you the extra batteries, we're also going to give you the storage case too. So now you get all the full protection, foam lined, space for the drone controller, battery one, the second and third in this brand new mega bundle, only launched last month. The second time we brought it to air, you get 3 times the fun. This is the ultimate excitement, the ultimate fun, VR capable, the GPS when you're ready to take it outside to the prosumer level in the same drone. You don't have to add anything, take anything, it's ready to use instantly and go from every level of flying at the best price we have ever bought it to air. This is your chance to get it. By the way, this last 7 minutes, ring up your friends. Wake them up at 3 in the morning. They will hate you for 2 minutes. They will love you for Christmas and the rest of the year. This is the chance to get the best value GPS we have ever done. The best value GPS from our searches that we've looked at that we think we can find with this feature set inside it. The gimbal, normally worth 160 quid to check. It's in your drone. Your chance, your time. Please be quick. Please make sure you check out before the end of the show. The ultimate, the best, and the biggest mega bundle we have ever done, making us what we believe now is the biggest retailer of drones in this country. Your chance, your time to get the best Christmas gift, the best present at a Black Friday price with an additional 10% off if you check it out while we're still live on air. Your chance to get it. Enjoy the GX Pro GPS Mega Bundle.
You know, it's interesting because what happens after Black Friday's over, that's always the gloomy part, isn't it? Oh no, we've got to go back to regular prices now. Not with ShopOnTV, you don't. Since day one, we had a couple of people that where we thought we were supposed to be market beating, and they ended up. Well, let's just say the prices ended up not being market beating, and so we don't work with those people anymore. We honestly strive all the time to be market beating. I don't know if we've ever failed in the last sort of 11 months. At least we have parity with a discount marketer. But the fact is you always have peace of mind when you shop from us because you're shopping from ShopOnTV. We're on ITV. We are the shopping show on ITV. And, you know, if you can't trust ITV, then who can you trust? And, you know, we are held to incredibly high standards by ITV. It's a partnership between us. And, you know that what we're telling you is true and accurate. So you've got 5 minutes, or 6 minutes actually, to check out. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, because if you don't check out, then you will not get the extra £10. Now, if you've already fallen asleep, and obviously you won't hear this if that's the case, you will still have until midnight to get the mega bundle with the 2 extra batteries at that price of £259.99. But then after that special goes away. But even tomorrow night, even though Black Friday's gone away, we have an amazing bundle for you. I think we've got a 24-hour deal again tonight. Alan Ennis will be here joining me. If you want to keep your car nice and clean during the winter, as well, we've got all kinds of other things as well. Please check out. There are 27 of you who have not checked out yet. Yes, I'm talking to you folks. Please, it's time. It's D-Day. The moment's arrived. It's time to push over the edge. Pay now, because otherwise you're going to miss the extra tenner off, unless you don't care, in which case, you know. Last final word from you, Richard, on... I know you're a man of few words.
Thank you. The loads of you that have checked it out, thank you so much. The 27 of you, you can still get that £10 off. Check it out now. Make sure it's yours. A drone that is the next level. It's a market-beating drone with 3 times the features you'd expect for a third of the price that we are doing it at. This thing is incredible. Look, I could talk you around it, but I'm just going to take it into the air. That's what you want to see. 1 finger to release the blaze, 1 finger to fly. This is live stream. Have you ever seen a drone that stable, full stop ever, indoors? This is the stability this drone will give you outside with GPS, but we're inside, allowing you as a beginner to fly it from the palm of your hand, live streaming direct to the screen of your phone, so you're making memories instantly. No wires needed, it's just so we can show it to you live in the studio. Not with 1 camera. For me, this is the deal breaker. 2 cameras on board. That's normally in drones over 900 quid. It's in this drone. Check it out. Get it to you in 5 days. We will post it out to you on Monday morning. Tomorrow morning, we will post it out to you ready to go. This drone is nice and stable, nice and controlled. This drone allows you to GPS fly outside using the satellites in the sky. The app allows you to bring up a Google Earth, choose where you want it to fly it, this drone will fly it. Indoor, outdoor, Rob, day or night, and it folds up, fits in your pocket. Speed number 1 is nice and steady for a beginner, takes 20 seconds to learn the minute you open it on Christmas Day. Every battery pre-charged and ready to go. Speed number 2 doubles it. We're now an intermediate drone. You haven't had to buy a new drone or a new camera. This now goes high in the trees, swooping under the park benches. No upgrade needed, no subscription model on the app. It is ready to become an intermediate at one button pressed. Click it again, and it's now a pro drone. By the way, to get a pro drone of this quality, you'd be talking about 800, 900 quid in the high street. It's in the same drone you learn out of the box in 20 seconds. Rob, Follow Me built in that can let you ride a motorbike. This drone's gonna follow you. Turn the controller off. You can now control it just from the screen of your mobile phone. So your fingers touch the screen. This is indoor GPS that you've also got in here. Locking onto you. Everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, it's going to follow me. This is the ultimate. This is the best. This is worth over 1,000 quid just for Follow Me built into a drone in a set that you can buy today. We are giving you our mega bundle for Black Friday. 2 extra batteries for nothing, nish, nil, zero free. An hour and a half of flight time on a drone under 260 quid. Be quick. Make sure it's yours. Black Friday's been incredible. We've done 2 drone shows this Black Friday. Both have been immense. Both have been incredible. And today, check it out now, £10 off the $259. By the way, that's the best price we've ever brought it to air. It's made better with the £10 you're going to get off when you check out. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. Those 2 extra batteries to make it a mega bundle we're giving you for nothing, nish, nil, zero free. Our gift to you on our birthday. We are also going to give you the storage case included as well. Remember, no license, no worry. As long as you're not monetizing what you're filming, no license, no registration, no ID needed. Just follow the drone code, foam line, controller, battery 1, 2 and 3, Rob. This is the ultimate. This is the best. This is the most incredible bundle. And I just want to say thank you. I launched here the first show. I'm now doing the birthday
I've got to
show.
Stop you, Rich. I know.
1 year, enjoy.
1 year later, here we are. And next year, we're going to get you an extra light so you're not in the dark when you stand against the wall.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Rich Meyer, the one and only, and thank you for coming back to celebrate our birthday. 1 year old, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for our birthday celebrations. They will continue again tomorrow night. But I tell you, it's been an incredible ride, an incredible journey. People doubted we would ever make it, but we have, and it's really so much thanks to you. Let's just have a little think back to the last year, shall we?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and cue Sholey.
Hello and a very good morning and welcome to Shop on TV, our brand new shopping show here on ITV every single night.
Every single night from midnight to 3 a.m. we're going to be joining you with a fantastic array of shopping products.
Merry Christmas to all of our viewers on ITV and STV. Have a wonderful Christmas and a very peaceful, prosperous and happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to everyone. To all our viewers on ITV and STV, thank you for watching, thank you for joining us on the journey, and we look forward to being with you in 2025.
Happy birthday, Shop on TV!
Thanks for watching.
Oh, hey guys, it's Rob. Would somebody please text me what time we're recording the Christmas messages? Because I'd hate to miss them. Thank you.